Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and thanks for tuning in. We're back in the studio, folks. Good gosh. Anyways, welcome to day 2 of the research paper. I hope you're doing well and getting excited because you should be. This is a paper that is so filled with freedom and independence. You're gonna have so much fun with it, I promise. We're moving into day 2 of kind of picking our topics and moving through the process of the research paper itself. So yesterday, for me, you had to come up with 2 to 3 topics that you would be interested in writing about for this paper. Now we're going to get some feedback on them. Moving back to that question for yesterday, here's what's going to happen, is I have now enabled your peers to be able to edit it. Reply is what I meant. So what's going to happen is, now that that's opened up, wow, can I speak today, ladies and gents? I don't think so. Anyways, what's going to happen is, now everyone is enabled to reply to people's posts. What I would like you to do for today is give some feedback to your peers. What I would like you to do is give your peers some feedback on the topics they picked. So read through some, and then when you get to a person, how do you feel about their topic? Did they pick something good? Do you find it interesting? What questions do you have about their topic? What concerns do you have about it? One of the concerns I have with a lot of topics is how many resources you can be able to find. Because here's the thing, you aren't going to be able to use Wikipedia as a source. You're going to have to use Google Scholar. So if someone posts a topic that you don't think will have that kind of academic resources, that is something you should say to them. I also challenge you, ladies and gentlemen, to not just respond to your friends, because I already know you're probably going to be talking to them about your papers. And I do know who is friends in all the classes, so I can tell. I challenge you to talk to a couple people or give some feedback on a topic you might find interesting or different, because it's going to benefit them. And honestly, just as human nature, if it's your buddy you're responding to, you're most likely just going to say this is great and then move on, and that's not going to really help anyone, especially if the topic's not any good. So reach out, talk to a couple people about it. I would like you to respond to 4 people. If you don't respond about every topic they brought up, that's fine, but I encourage you and challenge you to respond to each topic posted by that person. Give as much feedback as you can, because wouldn't you want as much feedback as possible to benefit you in this paper? Absolutely. So to be clear, go back to the question from yesterday. It is now enabled that you can respond to people's posts. What I'd like you to do is respond to 4 people in your class, and I would like you to give some feedback on the topics they're proposing. Tell them what you like about the topics, what you don't like, what concerns you have, what questions you have, anything that you think would benefit them in this project. Sound good? Awesome. I have a couple questions from yesterday, so I'm going to kind of go into answering those. So the first set of questions I'm going to answer are in regards to the research paper or class right now. The first one is, someone asked, well, we're bringing up 3 topics. Are we writing about all 3 topics, or are you writing about one? You will only be writing about one topic. As I mentioned, or maybe I didn't, your research proposal, aka the day that you're picking your topic, is going to be on Thursday. So you're only talking about one topic. The research paper is an extensive paper about one specific topic, either analyzing the topic as a whole, or you're going to be answering that question. So if you propose a research question throughout the paper. So while we have 3 topics right now, we are going to be narrowing in on one tomorrow. Have fun. The next thing is, someone just blatantly asked if this paper is hard. And I don't know how to answer this question other than it depends on how you approach it. If you don't take the necessary steps, if you lack in preparing for it, if you leave it to the last minute, it's going to be difficult. If you keep up with the steps I'm putting in place for you, if you reach out to me for questions, if you actually kind of keep up with the schedule, this should be pretty reasonable. The major issue I saw, in past when I've done this project, in all of my classes that I've ever done it with, the people who struggle the most are the ones who say they can do it last minute. And normally it doesn't go very well. So as long as you're keeping up with me, as long as you are asking questions, moving through the motions of it, you should be okay. So please don't worry about it. The final question is if there's a limit to your topic. So some people are like, well, can there be controversial topics? Or I even got the word gruesome, which was kind of a fun word. I haven't had a research paper be described as gruesome before. But people are a little worried, like, how far can I take a topic? And that is why you do a proposal. I have mainly turned down topics because people turn it into an argument. So people like to think of, oh, I'm gonna make this an opinion, I'm gonna argue something. And that's not what this is. You are not making a persuasive paper. You are not arguing something to me. You are researching and explaining something to me and analyzing it from the research. So while you might have a final answer or final analysis, you can't go into it saying like, I think this and I'm gonna do this. That's not how it works. You are researching a topic. So don't pick something that can be, you're gonna like, it's almost better not to pick something you have such a strong opinion of, like in one way. I hope that makes sense. So, topics, you have free reign. I will help you navigate, and if there is a topic you're really strong about and we just need to tweak it a little bit so it fits the criteria, that's fine. I have hardly turned down broad topics because of just like they don't work. The other thing that can cause a topic to not work is how many scholarly sources they can have. If you don't know what a scholarly source is, if you've used ever Google Scholar or EBSCOhost or any of those like databases, they're academic sources. So those are the type of sources you're gonna have to use for this project. I'm not gonna be taking BuzzFeed. I'm not gonna take Wikipedia. So if you can't find enough sources on your topic, that might be a reason why it might not be acceptable. Other than that, sky's the limit. You can do anything you want as long as I approve it. And that is why there's an approval process. I think those are all the questions for the paper itself. My last little tidbit that I'd like to let you know of is we are doing the research proposals on Thursday. What that means is you're going to be proposing your topic to me. With that being said, if you recall from yesterday, I'm only allowing one topic per section. So there's not going to be any repeats within sections. And the only way I can really do this, well, is first come, first serve. That's how I would do it in class, and that's how I'm standing by it now. So, starting on Thursday, whenever this is posted, it'll be posted at 7:30, like normal, your research proposal needs to be filled out and submitted to me. I'm going to have you fill out 2, and I'm going to have you rank them. So you're going to do 2 research proposals, and first, second, right? And I will let you know which one you get. If your top 2 are taken, I will contact you and let you know. But like I said, first come, first serve, and I'm telling you a day in advance, so you can't blame me on Thursday. If there's a major issue where you cannot get a research proposal to me, contact me now. Please. Thank you. Okay, the final thing I'm gonna do is I have my fun questions that you leave me just to like have fun with. So the first one, someone just blatantly asked how I was doing and how's quarantine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm very sick of being at home, but like I think we all are, so that's no surprise there. But I'm making it through it, and I'm kind of excited to be in this unit, and it's something to kind of focus on again, so yeah. The next question I got is, did I play sports or was I in clubs in high school/college? I was a sports kid. I didn't partake in a lot of clubs, but I was a 3-sport student in high school. I played golf. I was a skier, downhill ski, so like at the Olympics where they do the racing through the flags and stuff, that was me. And then I also played soccer. I was goalie, to be specific. So that's fun. But in college, I wasn't good enough for that. I played sports to be athletic and to have fun. I was not very competitive. But that's just me. The next question I got was how my fiance was doing. First off, thanks for asking. He's doing great. He's fine and healthy and he's safe. So can't ask for much more than that, but he's doing well. Thanks for being curious. The final question I got was, did my cookies turn out? And yes, they did. They are delicious, and half of them are gone because my family has no self-control. It's fine. Alright, guys. Anyways, so that concludes really what this video is all about. I just kind of want to recap on what we're doing today and then just answer your questions. The final rundown of the agenda is obviously number 1, please respond to your peers in the question from yesterday and giving feedback about their topics. Talk about what you like, what you don't like, questions, concerns, so forth. And the second thing I'd like you to do today is I have a journal prompt for you. We haven't done one in a while, And this one's kind of related to the environment that's going on. Keep that in mind, what's going on in today's day. But I just wanted to hear some thoughts and get some writing done because we are going to be writing so much soon. Other than that, once those 2 things are done, turn in my attendance form, leave me some questions if you have any, and then you are done for the day. If you need anything further, my office hours are 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. like every other day, and I'm always accessible by email. Other than that, ladies and gents, that is today, Wednesday, good gosh. That is for today, Wednesday, April 22nd. If you need anything, as always, I am 1 email away, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.